Hey guys, my name is Destiny Tia, and today we'll be doing I feel like this 7 days I want us to do 7 things that I learned this year, because I feel like this year was a blessing, but it was a bit stressful over it. I learned new things, I did new things, I even learned about myself and my likes and dislikes. There's so many things. So I want to just let you in like the 7 things that I learned this year. And my number one thing is your health is your wealth. I know so many people say, like you see so everywhere, your health is your wealth, but it's so important to take care of your health. Because I know always people like, we're all going to die anyway. If I eat healthy, if I exercise, I'm going to die anyway. So what's the point? The point is, as long as you're living and breathing, you want to show us the best version of yourself possible throughout your long-term life. You don't want to say, oh, I'm going to die one day, and then you are struggling with diabetes and high blood pressure and all those little sickness of the world. You don't want that. You want to show up the best possible as you can. You want to show us the best version as you can, because I feel like your temple is not your body is not yours. It's belong to God. That's why he said, this is my temple. He wants us to take care of our body. Imagine, let me give you a scenario. Somebody is going away and they trust you with their home and say, can you take care of, can you be in there? I provide everything, but be in there, take care of it. Clean the place, but it's yours until I come back. And then the person come back to see their home in destruction, like the place is dirty, the wall is dirty, like the place is unorganized. Will the person be happy? No, that's how it is with our body. God entrusts our body for us to take care of it, but majority of us are not doing that. We are actually destroying the temple that God has given us. That's why I'm saying your health is your wealth. Because when you get sick, the money and all those things won't matter anymore. You will actually use the money just for your health to come back. That's how your health important. That's how important your health is. That's how important your health is. Because the money won't matter anymore. That's why you have to show up for your kids. You have to be healthy for yourself, your kids, your family, and the people around you. So number one thing I would say is, eat healthy. I feel like we live in a microwave of a generation where everything is fast. Fast food. When you go in the corner, you see Macca's and Hungry Jack's if you live in America, or whatever, Australia, or whatever people eat in America. It's so many fast food, even worse than America, even worse than Australia. So if you can add veggies and fruit in your diet, I'm not saying just do it at once, no, but little by little, your body will get used to it. But we don't do that anymore. Add fruit, add veggies in your diet, because it's so important. My number 2 is, veggie and fruit is my number 1. My number 2 is, I cannot stress how much for you to move your body. Because so many people that don't move their body, like when they come from work, they get tired, and I understand that. People do get tired when they come from work. But during the weekend, move your body. Go out for walk with your family. Go use your bike if you have one. Walking doesn't cost anything. If you have gym membership, go to the gym. You don't have to lift heavy weights to say oh, I'm in the gym. No, it's not. Like when I go to the older people, they lift the little weights, but it's still moving their body. Move your body. Let your body get used to doing something, not just sitting on the couch and eating like McDonald's and chips. No. Move your body. That's my number 2. It's important. Walking doesn't cost anything. Number 3, take care of your mental health. Because the world has become so stressful. And I have been in that state of stress lately. And I'm like, Destiny, take care of your mental health, because our mental health is very important. Fill up your cup so you can be able to come through for other people that you love. Fill up your cup. Take care of yourself. Because mental health is one of the leading cause of so many diseases and sicknesses. And I'm like, God, I don't want that. That's why I don't like being stressed and always worrying about things that I cannot control. That's what God is teaching me, and I'm learning every day. One of the things, I'm not going to lie, I get stressed so easily. That's why I try to remove stress out of my way. I'm not saying everything, you will just automatically remove everything, but try to limit it as best as possible. And that's go to me. I'm not going to lie. This won't go to me. I'm speaking for myself. And those who also are prone to stress easily are also for you. Because your stress is very bad for your mind, your body, your spirit, your spiritual life. Because at times when we stress, we don't want to read our Bible, we don't want to do nothing. But it's the more that you should dive into your word. And then I would say it's like, I want us to get in a place of fasting, detoxing, taking care of just giving the body time to vacation. I know in the Bible, like God said, fasting is just spiritual, but I know what God was trying to do. Because so many people out there, if they were, God would have just said it's just for your body, they wouldn't do it. Fasting, when you think it's for spiritual reason, but when you fast, it's spiritual and physical, because you're giving your body time to rest, time to go on a vacation, not to always consume and eat all the time. Your body is actually in a resting state, like I'm good now. It's time for me actually to rest. I'm not always sucking in energy all the time. And I know you see so many people, like so many gurus out there, so many health profession, call themselves health profession. Sorry for the noise, it's the my auntie kids. But I want us to know that I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a guru, I'm not this, I'm not that. I'm just a mom that loves to take care of her health. I won't say something that I'm not doing. Like if you go on my Instagram, I will put it the link below. I do juicing because it's something that I love for myself, and I love it for you also, because your health is your wealth. Your health is so important because it's how you show up for yourself. I'm not saying I do it perfectly all the time, but when I fall back, maybe when it comes to my workout, I know that I have to go back because now my body is used to taking care of itself. That it's like, nah, something is missing. What are we doing, Destiny? You need to go back to the gym, or you need to go back working out, or you need to go back running, because my body has become used to it. The thing that you do the most, your body will become so used to it that when you fall back in 1 week, 2 weeks, you're like, nah, this is not me. Your body just go in that state of go back, and I do. So that's why I'm saying I'm not always perfect with my health. There are other people out there that are doing it like dun. But I'm trying, because I want to take care of my inner and my outer body. So that's why I would say my number one thing that I learned this year is your health is your wealth. I will see you guys tomorrow for number 2. Bye.